You got to read from Genesis. And Genesis 1 is where you must start. Whenever you don't read from Genesis 1, you go wrong. Because Genesis 1 and 2 is the original will and purpose of God. Does the Bible talk about the wilderness journey of the people of Israel from Exodus to Deuteronomy, Joshua, and talk about the manna coming down from heaven for 40 years? Yes, it does. But is it God's will? I say to you emphatically, no, that is not God's will. Is it there? It's there. Did God do it? Did God send manna? Daily bread? Yes. But is daily bread the will of God? I say to you, no, never. Then what is the will of God? Eden. Not daily bread. If it was daily bread that is the will of God, God would have put Adam and Eve in a garden with nothing and said, don't worry, I will drop it every day. The daily bread was an emergency measure. See, when there's a war going on or flood or something, some emergency happens, they will drop potlon, food packets from the helicopters. They'll drop food packets and we have to rush and go get it, fight over it, and get our food packet, The manna was like the food packet. God delivering it every day. This is not the way people are supposed to live. Does anybody in this country or any country say, food packets will be delivered every day? Dropped on your house, you better come out and get it? No, that's not the way people live. People go to work, earn so much money, and they buy whatever they want. They eat chicken today, mutton tomorrow, day after tomorrow they eat fish, They can go to this restaurant, eat that restaurant. They can do whatever they want because they got plenty of money. They have the freedom to explore and eat whatever they want. That's the will of any state or government or anything. But in emergency periods or in periods where there is an emergency happening like a flood or something, disaster, food packets are dropped. Every day he provided manna for them. Did he do it? Yes. But is it the will of God? I say no. It was never the will of God they should be there 40 years. It was never the will of God they should be fed with manna every day. If it was the will of God, then why would he say, I will take you to a large and a vast land flowing with milk and honey? And when they arrived there in the promised land, the Bible says the manna stopped. If it's the will of God, why did he stop it? Thereafter, no manna. The people of Israel lived without the manna. What is the will of God? The land flowing with milk and honey. What is the land flowing with milk and honey? It is back to Eden. God has got Eden in his mind. So he's reproducing Eden in the land flowing with milk and honey, the land of Canaan. He is bringing them into, again, Eden again.